for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Greetings all. Tonight is a real quick channeling. Might be a couple others after this. This is Elohim about I've had questions over time about when you cross over, you go into the light or you go somewhere else, or there's different places that are different situations that are happening. Not to bring fear into it, but many that are not connected spiritually don't always cross over. That's not always the case. But it is a mystery when you die. Where do you go? So this is from the Elohim. I'm not sure what's going to come through exactly. I don't know the details. I have some idea, but this question has come up many, many times. This is like a small piece of it. There's so much more, but this is just a piece of it. So blessings all. Send much love to all of you. There's other messages, but not right now. Some of the comments out there are just so educational. Just anyway, thank you for positive comments. Thank you for not so positive comments. Blessings. Thank you for your feedback, no matter what it is. Negative ones are pretty fascinating. Anyway, we'll begin, and much love. And just gonna laugh out. Anyway, blessings, and see you on the other side. Greetings. We are the Elohim. Your question about death is so vital to your life here on earth. When your time is up, your disconnection or resurrection, you can say, as you go into another dimension, exiting this vessel into the afterlife, as it is said on your earth. There are several levels you can enter. Some do cause panic, where some that are not connected to spirit, they're not connected to your spirit guides, not believe in spirituality, do get lost. within the lower realms of astral, there are different dimensions where they can get lost. Where some do see, that is what the question was, as some will see the light. Is that a false light? For some it is, and for some it's not. For some it's another test that is uncharted in their life path, is to, even in death, I have the choice to go not to the other side, but to another existence, another test. But some do fear the light. We say do not fear the light, but to remember to check in within yourself, your spiritual self, your spirit guides. Because in the exit process of this existence, you will just know where you are going without worry. Those with worry open up passageways where they get lost. Now, this isn't always the case. Some cross over without a problem, and others, it is because it's in their chart where they get lost. And there are times where some do cross into the light but then change their mind and escape. And then there are several lights, and they don't know which one to go to. Some are reptilians, some are Nordics, some are Archon created. But it's up to you to choose. Remember, in this life, you have choices. Before you exit this realm, you have choices also. This is up to you, though. You chose this. You created this. So we do not want to inflict fear at all. The power is within yourself of where you go. Always. Some that say, oh, do not go into the light. There's a false light. Understand. If you feel fear, you will have fear. If you have no fear, you will be fine. But also, those that are spiritually aware that there is more to it than this existence. As you begin your exit point, you will feel your heaven or other side speak to you. They call out to you, and you know exactly where you're going. Now, there are others that go to the Nordics, some go to the reptilians, where there is not exactly what they expected. But understand, even with that, it is just another, it is not forever, but it is just another existence, another experience. But we say not to fear it, to follow your path. What is your path? Follow your heart. Your heart will take you where you want to go. If you want to go to heaven, the heaven where you are exiting this reality into a paradise, you will be fine. But there are others that do not believe in any of this, and they get easily lost. But not all, but some do. And there are some that go into a reincarnation process. And that is part of the Nordic, reptilian, Archon. There are others where they get recycled into this reality, and others but realize this, they chose this to have these choices. But yes, they do not choose any of them and just live in the lower realms, you can say. The ghost realm, it is very close to it. There are different dimensions to connect with. This is up to them. So those that have fear, do not fear. If you have pure love in your heart, pure love of where you're going, do not fear death. Because there are many tests, yes, but understand those tests are there for you because you put them there. So not fear that either. But for those that fear death and might go into a false light, there are much lessons there you had not learned while you were here. Understand that. That end up entering these realms or about to, where they still have a choice in the matter. But as I said earlier, as I repeat myself, but sometimes it's good for that. You chose this in your contract as you enter. It's not fear death. It's not fear life. Many fear death more than life. But some fear life more than death. Well, it should not be fear at all. You should let go of those. Glide smoothly into this life, no matter the challenges. Those challenges are just here to help you grow, to strengthen you, but we do realize many challenges are overbearing, we understand. But we do also understand there's here some here that have been not challenged enough, where they have ignorance and arrogance against others, have gone through many challenges. But there is much lessons there to be learned also. A perspective. Open your eyes as you go forward. We realize many do not believe this information, where they are skeptical of all information, even, but not the reality that they have been sold. This reality of a two-party system. This reality of a government that has been false to you all. But still many disregard this information, but yet believe in the systems that have been sold to them. There is much to understand of this reality as the information truth enters your realm more than ever before. Many still have many disbeliefs. That is a challenge for your society, but it is quite fascinating for us to watch. We send you love. There is more on this topic, but that is a simplified version of it. Do not overcomplicate it. It does not need to be, but some will do so. That is fine. We send you love and joy. You are the Elohim. Heal. Heal the heart, heal the soul. Bring love into your lives. That's all that matters. And all will work out. With love in your life, all will work out. Of yourself, remember. You don't have to have love from a lover. Love from all things. Nature, Mother Earth. Do not deny their love, because they are there also. Blessings to you all.